What if I told you that some of the greatest secrets to building wealth are hidden in ancient wisdom, waiting to be uncovered? The book of Proverbs is a treasure trove of insights that can guide us in our financial journeys. Proverbs teaches us that wealth isn't just about money, it's about living wisely, making informed decisions, and nurturing our character. Each proverb is a stepping stone, leading us to a broader understanding of prosperity that transcends mere accumulation of riches. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content that can transform your financial mindset. If you're looking for more prosperity and inspiration for your journey, give this video a like now. It helps us share this message with even more people. Share your experiences, questions, or topics you'd like us to cover in the comments below. We're all growing together, and if you know someone who needs this message today, share this video and spread more prosperity to the world. Now let's continue. Consider for a moment the metaphor of a garden. To yield a fruitful harvest, you must first plant seeds, cultivate the soil, and tend to the weeds. Similarly, when we unlock the wealth secrets found in Proverbs, we are planting the seeds of wisdom in our minds. For instance, Proverbs 21:20 tells us that the wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. This captures the essence of wise saving versus mindless spending, encouraging us to be prudent in our financial choices. Moreover, understanding these proverbs invites us to reflect on our values and priorities. Wealth, as depicted in Proverbs, is not only the result of hard work or luck, but also of aligning our actions with principles that promote growth and integrity. When we embrace these lessons, we shift our mindset to one of abundance, opening ourselves up to the opportunities that life presents. Ultimately, unlocking these wealth secrets empowers us to build not just our fortunes, but a legacy of wisdom and character for generations to come. Have you ever pondered how ancient texts hold timeless truths that can guide us in our modern lives? The book of Proverbs offers profound wisdom that connects spiritual insights with practical financial principles. It moves beyond transactional wealth to create a holistic approach to prosperity, intertwining our relationship with God and how we manage our resources. This guidance conveys that prosperity is accessible to anyone who embraces these teachings, emphasizing that God's wisdom is the key to financial success. In the Bible, the pursuit of wealth is not condemned, but rather approached with caution and discernment. Proverbs reminds us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, suggesting that true financial prosperity stems from a respectful relationship with our Creator. By applying this principle, we learn that our finances should reflect our values, and that spiritual fulfillment often leads to material abundance. It becomes clear that living according to God's laws can ultimately unlock doors to unexpected financial blessings. Moreover, the wisdom imparted in Proverbs encourages us to see our financial journey as a reflection of our faith. For example, when we practice integrity in our financial dealings, we demonstrate our trust in God's provision. This faith-filled perspective not only equips us to handle our resources wisely, but also nurtures a sense of contentment and peace. Thus, the timeless wisdom of the Bible paves a path toward prosperity that goes beyond numbers, cultivating a rich life in all dimensions. Have you ever considered how the act of giving influences your financial well-being? In the realm of wealth, the power of generosity is often underestimated. The book of Proverbs provides a profound understanding of this principle, illustrating how a heart open to giving can lead to a life filled with abundance. Proverbs 11:25 states, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." This encapsulates the idea that the more we give, the more we receive, often in ways we least expect. Generosity is not simply about financial donations. It extends to our time, talents, and compassion. When we approach life with a generous spirit, we cultivate an environment that fosters growth, not just for ourselves but also for those around us. Consider how a small act of kindness can ripple through a community, strengthening relationships and creating opportunities for mutual support. This cycle of giving creates a foundation for lasting prosperity, as we contribute to a network of care that benefits everyone involved. Furthermore, the act of giving teaches us to detach our self-worth from our material possessions. As we share our resources, we acknowledge that true wealth is measured not by what we own, but by the impact we create in the lives of others. Proverbs educates us that a life of generosity transforms our mindset from scarcity to abundance, empowering us to see the value beyond monetary gains. Embracing this principle not only enriches our lives, but also aligns us with a greater purpose, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and prosperous existence. Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of financial struggle, wondering if there's a way out? Breaking the chains of poverty is a concept deeply rooted in the teachings of the Bible, particularly within the book of Proverbs. The wisdom found in these verses serves as a guide for those seeking transformation from scarcity to abundance. Proverbs offers practical advice and principles that empower us to take control of our finances and redefine our relationship with wealth. One of the key aspects of breaking free from poverty is recognizing the value of diligence and hard work. Proverbs 10:4 states, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." This verse encapsulates the message that success is not merely a matter of luck, but a result of consistent effort and perseverance. Understanding and applying this principle lays a foundation for personal responsibility, encouraging us to cultivate a strong work ethic as a pivotal element in our financial success. Moreover, overcoming poverty is not only about individual effort, but also about embracing wise financial principles. The teachings in Proverbs emphasize the importance of creating a budget, saving, and investing responsibly. By managing our resources wisely and making informed financial decisions, we gradually break down the barriers that hold us back. As we implement these insights, we not only shift our financial circumstances, but also instill a sense of hope and empowerment, demonstrating that anyone can achieve prosperity with faith and determination. Have you ever considered the role that hard work plays in achieving financial freedom? The wisdom found in the book of Proverbs continuously emphasizes effort and diligence as essential ingredients in the recipe for success. Proverbs 12:11 clearly states, "Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense." This principle reminds us that real wealth is cultivated through hard work, patience, and a commitment to our goals, rather than relying on unrealistic dreams or shortcuts. In a world that often glorifies quick fixes and overnight success stories, Proverbs pulls us back to the reality that true financial freedom is a journey. Each step taken through hard work builds not only our financial stability, but also our character and resilience. It fosters a deep sense of accomplishment as we witness the fruits of our labor, reinforcing the notion that steady progress is more rewarding than momentary gains. Furthermore, the pursuit of financial freedom through hard work is complemented by the virtue of discipline. Proverbs teaches us that discipline is critical for maintaining focus and staying the course, especially in difficult times. By setting clear goals and working diligently towards them, we create a sturdy framework that supports our desires for prosperity. Ultimately, understanding the relationship between hard work and financial freedom empowers us to act with intention, leading us to a life marked not only by wealth, but by fulfillment. Have you ever wondered how a shift in mindset can change your financial reality? The book of Proverbs offers profound insights into transforming our thoughts from a perspective of scarcity to one of abundance. This transformation is vital. It influences not only our decisions and actions, but also our expectations and experiences in life. Proverbs encourages us to adopt a mindset that seeks opportunities instead of dwelling on limitations, reminding us that our thoughts play a significant role in shaping our financial destiny. For instance, Proverbs 23:7 states, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." This powerful declaration underlines the importance of our inner dialogue and the beliefs we hold about wealth and success. By replacing thoughts of scarcity with affirmations of abundance, we open ourselves to new possibilities. Embracing gratitude for what we have also creates a fertile ground for future blessings to flourish, leading us to recognize that prosperity often begins within. Additionally, the transformation of our mindset is reinforced through consistent reflection on our goals and dreams. Proverbs encourages us to seek wisdom and understanding, reminding us that knowledge empowers us to make better financial decisions. As we actively cultivate a mindset rooted in abundance, we become more equipped to identify opportunities, take calculated risks, and navigate challenges. Ultimately, when we shift our thinking, we not only change our financial circumstances, but also enrich the entirety of our lives. Have you ever considered that effective stewardship might be the key to navigating wealth wisely? The book of Proverbs imparts essential lessons on stewardship, suggesting that how we manage our resources shapes our financial outcomes. Stewardship is not merely about accumulation, it is about recognizing that our assets are entrusted to us for a purpose. Proverbs highlights the responsibility we have in managing what belongs to us and suggests that wise stewardship can lead to lasting success and prosperity. Proverbs 27:23 tells us, "Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds." This verse illustrates the importance of being proactive and attentive in our financial management. Knowing where our resources are, understanding their value, and monitoring their growth are vital for making informed decisions. By actively engaging with our finances, we become better stewards, ensuring that we maximize the potential of what we have been given. Moreover, stewardship extends beyond personal gain. It also involves considering the impact of our decisions on our community and the environment. Proverbs calls us to be wise in our practices, advocating for integrity and fairness in all transactions. By practicing responsible stewardship, we not only cultivate our own wealth, but contribute to the well-being of others, fostering a sense of unity and mutual support. Ultimately, navigating wealth through the lens of stewardship aligns us with a purpose that transcends mere financial gain, leading to a more meaningful and prosperous existence. Have you ever paused to consider the importance of wisdom in making financial decisions? The book of Proverbs provides timeless insights that underline the critical role wisdom plays in our journey towards prosperity. Proverbs teaches us that wisdom is not simply knowledge, but the ability to apply that knowledge effectively in our lives. This distinction is crucial in financial matters, where informed decisions can have a profound impact on our wealth and well-being. Proverbs 3:13-14 states, "Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding. For she is more profitable than silver and yields better returns than gold." This powerful verse illustrates that the pursuit of wisdom should take precedence over the pursuit of material wealth. When we prioritize learning and understanding, we position ourselves to make sound financial decisions that lead to greater long-term benefits compared to chasing after immediate financial gain. Moreover, the pursuit of wisdom encourages us to seek counsel from others. Proverbs consistently emphasizes the value of gathering advice and learning from those who have more experience. By surrounding ourselves with wise advisors and mentors, we gain new perspectives that can guide us in navigating complex financial landscapes. Ultimately, embedding wisdom into our financial decisions not only enhances our ability to manage resources, but also aligns us more closely with our goals for a prosperous and fulfilling life. Have you ever thought about how scriptural success stories can inspire us to apply biblical principles in our financial lives? The book of Proverbs is filled with wisdom that resonates through the ages, offering narratives and guidelines that illustrate how individuals achieved prosperity by adhering to God's teachings. These scriptural success stories not only serve as a reminder of the power of faith and diligence, but also encourage us to believe in our potential to overcome financial struggles and achieve our dreams. Take, for instance, the story of Joseph in the Old Testament. Despite facing immense challenges, he exemplified wisdom, hard work, and faithful stewardship, which ultimately led him from being a slave to a position of power in Egypt. His journey teaches us the importance of maintaining integrity and resilience in the face of adversity. Reflecting on such stories inspires us to adopt similar principles in our own financial journeys, reinforcing the understanding that our circumstances do not dictate our potential for success. Furthermore, the book of Proverbs encourages us to learn from the experiences of others. By examining the lives of those who have walked the path of faith and diligence, we can extract valuable lessons that apply to our financial decisions today. The wisdom gleaned from these scriptural successes invites us to integrate biblical principles into our daily lives, empowering us to pursue our goals with renewed faith and confidence. Ultimately, these stories are not just historical accounts. They are blueprints for achieving financial success grounded in wisdom and resilience. Have you ever thought about how prayer can guide you in your financial decisions? The book of Proverbs encourages us to seek divine guidance in all aspects of our lives, including our finances. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects us with God. allowing us to seek wisdom, strength, and clarity as we navigate the complexities of managing our resources. Through prayer, we are reminded that we do not walk this journey alone. Rather, we have access to divine wisdom that can illuminate our path toward prosperity. Proverbs 16:3 states, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." This verse highlights the importance of surrendering our financial ambitions and decisions to God through prayer. By entrusting our plans to Him, we open ourselves up to His guidance and support, ensuring that our efforts align with His will for our lives. It reinforces the idea that faith coupled with action leads to success, as we seek to implement the insights gained through prayer into our day-to-day financial activities. Moreover, incorporating prayer into our financial practices cultivates a sense of peace and purpose. When faced with financial challenges, turning to prayer allows us to find comfort and reassurance, diminishing feelings of anxiety or stress. By seeking God's wisdom through prayer, we gain not only clarity, but also a greater understanding of our financial responsibilities. Ultimately, inviting divine guidance into our finances ensures that our journey toward prosperity is infused with spiritual significance, fostering a deeper connection between our faith and our material well-being. Have you ever reflected on common money mistakes and how to avoid them? The book of Proverbs is filled with timeless wisdom that can help us identify pitfalls that many fall into on their financial journeys. By learning from the teachings within Proverbs, we can develop a more prudent approach to managing our resources and avoid the traps of poor decision-making. Recognizing these mistakes allows us to take actionable steps toward better financial health, reducing stress and enhancing our prosperity. For instance, Proverbs 22:7 warns us that the rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. This verse serves as a poignant reminder about the dangers of excessive debt and the importance of living within our means. Many individuals fall into the mistake of accumulating debt without realizing the long-term consequences it holds. By applying this wisdom, we can create a more sustainable financial strategy, focused on eliminating debt and achieving independence. Additionally, Proverbs teaches us about the hazards of impulsive decisions and the value of patience. Proverbs 21:5 states, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." This underlines the importance of careful planning and deliberation before making significant financial commitments. By adopting a more thoughtful and patient approach to our finances, we can avoid hasty choices that could undermine our long-term success. Ultimately, understanding and learning from common money mistakes positions us for a healthier financial future. Have you ever considered what kind of legacy you want to leave behind? The book of Proverbs encourages us to think deeply about the impact we have on future generations, particularly regarding wealth and resources. Building a lasting legacy goes beyond simply accumulating riches. It involves instilling values and principles in those we leave behind. Proverbs teaches us that a good name and wise financial stewardship can transcend material wealth, empowering our descendants to thrive long after we are gone. Proverbs 13:22 states, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." This verse illustrates the importance of preparing a financial inheritance that reflects our ethics and the principles we hold dear. It encourages us to think long-term, taking steps today to ensure that our wealth benefits not just our immediate family, but also future generations. By focusing on the values we instill, we ensure a legacy that promotes wisdom and integrity. Moreover, our legacy is not solely built on financial assets. It encompasses the lessons we impart and the character we model. By demonstrating responsible financial practices, generosity, and a commitment to serving others, we create a blueprint for future generations to follow. Proverbs highlights that the wisdom we share and the relationships we build are integral to leaving a meaningful legacy. Ultimately, by prioritizing a holistic view of wealth, we can create a lasting impact that enriches lives beyond our own. Have you ever thought about the importance of community support in achieving financial growth? The book of Proverbs emphasizes the value of community, relationships, and shared responsibility in our pursuit of prosperity. When we underscore the importance of collaboration and mutual support, we foster an environment where everyone can thrive together. Proverbs teaches us that no successful journey is undertaken alone. Rather, it is enriched by the connections we nurture and the guidance we receive from those around us. Proverbs 27:17 states, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." This highlights the essential role of accountability and mentorship within our communities. Collaborating with others provides opportunities to learn, share experiences, and gain wisdom that can enhance our financial decisions. When we engage with individuals who support our goals and hold us accountable, we build a network that bolsters our endeavors, making our journey toward financial growth more attainable. Furthermore, fostering a sense of community encourages us to give back, establishing a cycle of generosity that benefits everyone. By supporting one another, we create a thriving atmosphere where resources, knowledge, and encouragement are shared. Proverbs teaches that mutual assistance not only strengthens relationships, but also amplifies our individual success. Ultimately, recognizing the importance of community empowers us to seek help and contribute to the success of others, leading to a collective journey towards lasting financial well-being. Have you ever thought about how embracing biblical principles can lead to lasting wealth? In a world often driven by materialism and short-term gain, the teachings of Proverbs offer a refreshing perspective on building a legacy of prosperity rooted in wisdom and integrity. By aligning our financial practices with these timeless principles, we can create a multifaceted approach to wealth that not only focuses on financial success, but also on the character and values we embody along the way. Proverbs emphasizes that true wealth encompasses not just monetary riches, but also the well-being of our relationships, our state of mind, and our spiritual health. For instance, Proverbs 3:9-10 advises us to honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. This suggests that honoring God in our financial decisions opens doors to abundant blessings, illustrating the interconnectedness of our faith and financial success. Moreover, embracing the wisdom of Proverbs teaches us the importance of humility and gratitude as we navigate our financial journeys. By recognizing that our resources are a gift, we cultivate a mindset of stewardship rather than ownership, leading to responsible management and a purposeful approach to wealth. Ultimately, when we commit to living out these principles, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire others to pursue their paths of wealth with integrity, creating a ripple effect of prosperity for generations to come. Have you ever considered how the wisdom of Proverbs can profoundly impact your financial perspective? The teachings of this ancient book offer timeless principles that can guide us toward making thoughtful and informed financial decisions. By embracing the lessons found in Proverbs, we can cultivate a mindset that prioritizes integrity, diligence, and generosity, leading to a more fulfilled and prosperous life overall. This conclusion reaffirms the significance of applying these principles to achieve sustainable wealth. As we've explored, the Book of Proverbs transcends cultural and temporal boundaries, presenting a roadmap for anyone aspiring to achieve financial success. The wisdom imparted encourages us to seek knowledge, act with integrity, practice generosity, and value hard work. These elements together illuminate a path that not only leads to financial abundance, but also enriches our character and relationships with others. By choosing to implement this wisdom, we can transform our approach to wealth and well-being. Ultimately, embracing the biblical principles outlined in Proverbs is a call to action. It invites us to reflect on our values, align our actions with our beliefs, and invest in the long-term growth of both our financial resources and our personal integrity. As we incorporate these teachings into our daily lives, we not only embark on a journey toward financial prosperity, but also contribute to a legacy that inspires others. In doing so, we fulfill the profound purpose of living wisely, impacting generations to come.